let's talk about the state of the UFC right now. Well, the UFC possibly having a Grand Prix and the general state of things. They sold it. Joe Rogan's staying on even though they sold it. I think I talked about the sale. With the last event, the sale seems to be pretty decent. I didn't notice too many things different except for maybe a little bit more fighter perks. They're having some sort of meeting about changing the rules of MMA right now as we speak, and Nick Diaz is finally back to fighting after what is, in my opinion, the biggest miscarriage of justice in UFC so far. Maybe outside of Wanderlei Silva, because he definitely got the short shrift too. So, yeah, talk about Nick. Those corrupt idiots over at the Nevada State Athletic Commission, and that corrupt idiot Dana White. Okay, Dana White's not an idiot, he's just corrupt. Okay. Dana White, not stupid. Corrupt, yes. Not dumb. But those freaking tools over at the Nevada State Athletic Commission, they rode roughshod over Nick with their power, and they seek to give him an unjust sentence. And I think what he got was even an unjust sentence, but at least he's back to fighting. And we all know we'd love to see Nick Diaz back to fighting. Joe's staying on for another year, only doing pay-per-views in America. Hey, I'm not mad about it. Wouldn't be mad if he left. It's all his decision. And the Grand Prix. I was reading this thing on SureDog, and they're talking about having a Grand Prix fight in the UFC. That made my heart go a pitter-patter a little bit, because you know what would be horrendously exciting? Oh, UFC Grand Prix tournament fight, where they fight multiple fights in one evening. I know it's insanity, and I know how brutally violent it is, but imagine the numbers it would do. Imagine the show they would put on, and it would get away from these kind of clown-ass acts that they've been. It would do what they're looking for and bring in all the money, but it wouldn't do what we're not looking for and bring in some of that circus clown act bullshit, where it's kind of like CM Punk. Not that I hate CM Punk, he's just part of the WWE type of fights, where it's more about the show than about the martial art. You have a Grand Prix, you get in the crazy show, and people like me, we're totally satisfied because we're getting a fucking Grand Prix fight. Like, people that are the new champion, Tyrone. Oh, I gotta apologize for that too. In my video, I called Tyron Woodley Tyrone. I just took that from somebody was commentating, called him Tyrone, so I figured that was the pronunciation, but it's Tyron. Tyron, not Tyrone. Tyron. Apologies for that. My mistake. His name is Tyron and not Tyrone. But imagine the new champion, Tyron Woodley, smashing people in a the fight the one where Joe Schilling fights in the kickboxing tournaments where they fight 3 fights in a night. Is that Glory? I don't remember, but I have watched a few of them, and they're great! They're so crazy! It's insane! Holy crap! They present unique challenges and unique victories, but man, I will watch the crap out of a UFC Grand Prix fight. Let's get it on! I'm out of here.